Oh my God. Reunited with his wallet and passport, and unwilling to risk his life in the Chamonix Valley again, Chris hopped on the train and joined me in Verbier on Friday afternoon. I cooked supper whilst Chris repaired a small tear in his pod, and we enjoyed a relaxed and comfortable evening in the apartment. Not that Chris hadn't been doing that for the last 3 evenings. We knew tomorrow's forecast was looking good, so we got our heads down early, ready for a hopefully big day. So it's a beautiful morning for a hike, and that's where we're heading, somewhere up there to the takeoff. It's about another 700 metres vertical, or 600, not quite sure.
We could have got the chairlift, but Die Hard here insisted we walk.
I feel I need to do some walking this trip. So far I've only hiked one little hike, 200 metres up to Col de Saint-Bouy. So this is a couple of hours it will take us, I think. Right, here's a tunnel. It's boring, I'll turn it off. Yeah, it's a nice day for a round of golf. Oops. Oh dear, it's all going to pot. We've been walking for an hour and 20. I guess we've climbed about 500 metres, and it's gorgeous. Check out that view. So you've got the Mont Blanc Massif over there. That's Verbier down in the middle of the picture. We've got a mountain called the Croissant up the top there, 4,200 metres. There's another one, 4.3, next to it, we can't see. And yeah, beautiful spot. Well, we've hiked 600 metres to the Croix de Coeur. Pretty easy hike actually, to be honest. And then I'm just gonna, this is a takeoff here, but probably better for later in the day, early afternoon. But I'm just running down here just in case you didn't realise where we were. Of course, you're going to see it backwards.
Wow, it's perfect for a family. Look,
Verbier.
how flat it is across the mountain.
So, Chris, how was that?
Pure pleasure.
Pure pleasure every moment.
Yeah.
Pleasure.
Orgasmic.
Yeah, no less. 2354, and we started from. We can almost see the chalet there, the building. About 1500. So 800 metres. It's not bad, it's taken about 2.5 hours. And we got just a little bit more to walk to the sort of takeoff here. Just down that way a little bit, but it's pretty much flat. Hey, well done, Chris, we made it. What's the time? 10:43, so it's actually taken us 3 hours, but we've been pretty relaxed. Let's go and chat with these guys. Right, so start of hopefully a great flight.
Well, have a nice flight too.
Yeah, you too, Chris. See you in the air.
Might not see you again.
Nah. Okay. So yeah, get up here, cross the valley, flying with these guys, along to Feite, cross the valley there, onto the southern side, and head into the Ticino area. That's the plan anyway. What a beautiful spot. There's Chris in the air beneath me there. Come on, where's that? A bit closer in. Really rather spectacular here. Up at 2850. still struggling to find the climb up. Woohoo! Yeah, so Chris is a bit stuck down there, so I'm going to make the crossing with these guys. Hope he doesn't mind. He won't mind. Right, bit of speed bar. I can see the field where I landed in yesterday. Not yesterday, 2 days ago. We should get a climb here somewhere. We were supposed to be heading for that, which is obviously working, but it's quite a bit of westerly wind here, so we just drifted over here instead. Not exactly going up at the moment.
Is that you, sir, in the rock face at the side of the Bellinzona?
Yes, you're right. Yeah, it's not working very well. We're actually heading to the big mountain now. It seems to be working better. We've got to get high on this side of the valley, otherwise we'll get stuck by the airspace.
Oh, I've got eyes on you all now. You've got one, nothing at that first move.
Yeah, we should have headed here straight away. Amazing cliffs here. Oh my god. Up at 2.7, pretty much cloud base. Chris is just a little bit behind. We've got, I think that's Damien there. And Sebastian is a little bit behind with Chris. What a view! Look at this view. To my left, some big old mountains. Sion down there. Just beautiful. Just passing Sion now, and I can see where I landed 2 years ago. There's a sort of parking strip on the side of the hill just by those green fields, and I landed down there and Lisa met me. We stayed over a couple of nights there. It's very nice. Really sweet climb here. About 4 meters per second averaging. Looking down here at where Lisa and I walked up a little narrow path. It's one of the French pilots, Swiss pilots saying, incredible. That's Damien on his links. He's flying very well. So that's the city of Serres down there. It's just beautiful. Down at 2.4 at the moment, but sure there's going to be a nice climb soon. This is the very fancy ski resort called Crans Montana. Can't see Chris, I think he's a few K behind, but I'm sure he'll carry on making good progress. 2.8. Damien's struggling a bit down there, but I'm sure he'll get up. Sebastian is climbing nicely. Right, rock on. Well, oddly there wasn't the climb there where I thought there would be, but Sebastian's got a climb here, so hopefully I can connect with it. Quite low there. Oh, there's Damien again. And I've got a bit of a climb. That's better. Oh dear, I was stuck around here for ages. But finally got a nice climb. Back where I thought there sort of would be one. The Swiss guys have pushed on. They got that climb pretty easily. Except for this guy. He's about where I was, same height. That's better. 3.5, 4. Up at pretty much 3,000 meters again. Cloud base is a bit higher than that. Well, it's about 3.2 I'd say at the moment, and it's gorgeous. Done 45k from takeoff. That was a flipping awesome climb. Up to 3,500 meters. It was averaging about 5 meters per second. Absolutely incredible views. My hands are pretty cold, and the trouble is it's difficult feeling the on-off button of the camera, so that's why I've just got my hand up here on the button. So I'm going to turn it off now. I'm up at 3,300 meters. That's Feite on the glacier behind Feite. It's just spectacular. Hands are so cold I can't really operate the camera, that's why there's not going to be much footage, I'm afraid. Pretty massive glacier. I was flying so close with Damien, and now he just got a better climb, but maybe I can catch up. So this is I'm flying above Feite. Spectacular. Never been this high. Sort of when I've taken off here. Up at 3.1. My hands are warmed up a little bit. Still on the north side of the valley. And Bert's gonna make the jump across pretty soon. Got to get up to base really. I'm at 3.1. Damien and Sebastian just stuck back there a bit. That's the way we're gonna go, up that valley there. Well, I'm up at 3.6 and making the transition across the valley there. The other guys are a bit lower down there, but I'm in a good position to cross. 87k from takeoff. How long have I been going for? 4 hours 18 minutes and it's 10 past 4. Well, this has been a very relaxed glide across the valley. Very nice. And I'm almost there really. Should be able to get a climb off this hill here, and then we've got to head over that pass. So you've got to get high over the pass into the Aerola, I think it's called, the next town. Pretty sweet climb here. 3-ish, 3.5. If I can stay in it. 4. Nice to see some wind turbines up the valley to my left. Barely moving. God, it doesn't get much better than this. Up at 3450. My fingers come back to life on my right hand, so I'm able to operate the camera again. 3,500 meters. Not really a lot of lift just here. Trouble is up here there's no huge volume of sort of rock terrain to heat up. So there's no thermals. Not really enough wind to soar either. Gaining a few meters here and there. Something here, just behind it. Keep on falling in and out of it. It's just a bullet. I don't know where it's gone. Spat me out. Oh. really enough to turn in. Yeah, I've got a pretty nice climb now. It's just rolling up the hill from down there. I'm back over 3,000 meters again. Bit of a southerly feel to the wind here. It's probably just the thermal. All right, that's nice and strong. Let's stay in this. That's better. 3. There's Andermatt down there, and I think this is the St. Gothard Pass. I'm aiming for these slopes here. Sun's hitting it at that angle still. Wind blowing up it, so it should be a dead cert. Past Airola, that little village down there with the airfield is called Quinto. Up at 3-1, and it's 20 past 5. Beautiful lakes down here, just stunning. Well, this is very plain sailing really. I haven't had to turn for about 10k. It's just lift and sink and lift and sink, but I'm up at 3,000 meters and I want to get a climb under these clouds and then cross over to that mountain in the far distance. Yeah, so the valley is quite windy according to Météo Suisse. 25 or 20 kilometers an hour. That's not too bad. It's less windy down here, only about 12. I'm going to try and get over there and then carry on round. And that, dear viewer, is where the batteries unfortunately ran out, which was a real shame because this bit climbing up here was just magical in the evening sunshine, and getting up to, I don't know, 3,000 meters again was incredible. And then it was just a glide around the sort of side of the mountain here, a bit bumpy, contouring there, little climb there, and got a climb here above a cabin. And actually I should have landed there and camped instead of carrying on down to the landing field, but I was a bit fixated on getting down here. Had to use quite a lot of speed bar the last little bit, but no worries. Oh, if I look exhausted, it's because I am exhausted. I've just had a 7-hour 44-minute flight from Verbier to Bellinzona. Flipping epic, about 190k, and just mind-blowing scenery and incredible flying. It's blown me away. So yeah, I've landed probably 20 minutes ago. I've just been sitting down, haven't even moved anything yet. Trying to pack up and find somewhere to pitch my tent. So I found a nice little spot actually to pitch my tent, pretty much in the middle of Bellinzona. I missed a trick. I've realised there was a takeoff on the hill up there that I flew past, and I thought that looks a nice spot, but I was so fixated on getting to the landing field that I sort of didn't really think of the idea of stopping there. But anyway, it means I'm well situated to have a nice chill out round Bellinzona tomorrow. And a quick update on the rest of the team. Chris landed high about 40 kilometres back towards Airola. Rhys didn't make the transition out of the Chamonix Valley, and with strong winds forecast for the next few days, he decided to call it a day there. Feite's girlfriend had arrived from Holland, so he was just doing local flying, and Steve was now back at home in the UK. As for Tony and Ian, who knows? So, with only Chris and me still gumballing, stay tuned to see how we get on.